welcome back to Sister. Today's episode is going to be about positive energy, negative energy, and transfer of energy. Above everything I have, the most valuable possession that I own is peace of mind. And that comes from learning over time, especially in my 40s, to really distance myself from negative energy. And that negative energy can be from your place of work, it can be in your family setting, it can be family members, it can be friends or frenemies. The thing here is that if you keep on feeding yourself with this mental, physical, emotional poison, it will constantly weigh you down. You have to distance yourself, and you have to have that mature mind to know that when you walk away, it doesn't mean that you've lost a fight. It means that you have won your mental being, and you have transferred whatever energy they have tried to put on you and given back to them. It is so important in this day and age for you to understand that the simple fundamentals for your mental, your physical, your emotional well-being is energy. It's energy. And it's something that I feel is essential for you guys to know, because you write me every day and I am so grateful. And it has become so simple for me as I have matured. You just take yourself away from situations and from certain human beings because they can drain what you have. There's no need to try to justify who you are. Walk away. In a work setting where it is very difficult, keep the contact to a minimal and go about your business. I've gained so much success staying away from negative people. It is so liberating in a way that I cannot explain. I have become more successful. I have become so much more happier. I have become so much more global in my way of thinking, doing things, traveling, everything. Because when you're around that negative energy, all it does is drain you. It's almost like a weed killer. It will kill everything that you have inside of you that is sprouting, that is evolving, ideas, dreams, goals. It will suck everything out of you. You will make new friends. If those are the kind of friends that you have, you didn't have friends. You thought you did, and that is because you're used to those people. So you're saying to yourself, oh, well, you know, I've known her for such a long time, A, B, and C. No, darlings, that chapter has closed. Your life, your future does not depend on the person who has left your life. As a matter of fact, it begins to evolve from the second the person walks out of the door, because that person's chapter has closed. And that is what it is. I listen to, what does he call himself? T.D. Jakes. I feel like we're spirit animals because he's got it. For those of you that don't know him, please check him out. I love him. He's my spiritual food. And like him, I have the gift of goodbye. I can walk away from a situation in a nanosecond. As soon as I know that it does not serve my purpose, my being, my welfare, my energy, my happiness, you're out the door. You no longer exist. Because as far as I'm concerned, I surround myself with people that love me, that I love, that there's mutual respect, there's mutual understanding, and we are growing, we are evolving, we have dreams and goals, and we support each other, irrespective if they are different. That is what you should have in your lives, especially for the younger girls that feel, oh, my best friend said this, and you know, it really hurt me for 3-4 days. You've been festering this. You know what has happened? She has said something to you, and that negative energy has sat on you like a wet blanket. It has now affected every single thing that you have done since then. That's the worst. She has gone on to laugh, to play, to go to parties, and you are here reminiscing in your head, giving her free rental space in your head. And she has destroyed everything. You no longer feel like going out for the weekend. You no longer feel like going to the party that you have planned for 4 weeks because you're no longer in the mood. You have to transfer that energy back. And what you do, You say, oh, stop, look here. That was wrong. No, 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 that wasn't called for. What do you mean by that? Immediately they'll be like, oh, you're too sensitive, you're too... It doesn't matter. Let them know that you're not going to tolerate that. And you give back that energy. You transfer that negative energy back to them. Of course, they'll go to other people. Oh, you know, I was talking to Fumi the other day and I just said this little thing. I just talked about her makeup. I said her makeup was too loud. Right away, she wanted to let me know that it wasn't my business. Oh my God, you've transferred the energy. It no longer matters to me what she says. I feel light. I feel bright because immediately I opened the door and this gust of cold wind came in. I shut it and let it go to somebody else. I tell you one thing. She won't come back and talk about my loud makeup. Not at all, because I don't tolerate it. And I carry out the same attitude towards my YouTube channel. As I see a negative comment, rude comment to me or to any other, I mute your conversation to my channel. I will take your money because I get paid per view. I'm not stupid. But you would make a comment again on that channel because I do not entertain negative energy. It drains you and it's not worth it. I go to bed every night dreaming of wonderful things, of my goals, my aspirations, of what I want to do tomorrow. I never have to think about what this person said to me, that person said to me, because I'll cut you short right there and then I'll drop it like it's hot, like we're in the club. You know why? Because I have to transfer that energy right back. If you notice many successful people, they're always thinking about things that they want to build, that they want to create. They're thinking about collaborations. Majority of my friends in LA, they were the same way. That is why I say those were my happiest times in my entire life. Whether I was in London, whether I was in Lagos, whether I was in New York, wherever. They were so positive, creative juices. You have heard so many times when people will say, oh my God, those days we were poor, we didn't have much, but we were happy. Because they surrounded themselves with positive energy. And that in itself is wealth. That in itself you cannot buy. You have heard of so many celebrities. Money up the wahoo. They're depressed. They're going through A, B, and C. You would have thought, oh, but money buys happiness. No, darling. Positive energy is what really festers happiness. And I know I've said it before, but I'll say it again. Since I married Ula, not because he's my husband, but because of the person that he is, he has shown me that simplicity in life is exactly the key to really evolving and becoming who you wish you wanted to be so many years when you were younger. And that is what I want to share with you. Stay with positive people. Take this time to spring clean. Wash away the past. There's nothing you can do about that. Whoever has hurt you, forgive them. Forgive them because you want peace. Forgiveness is not for them to come around and say, oh, I am so sorry for me for A, B, and C. The sorry is for them to acknowledge what they have done to you. Never wait for that because you might never get it. So the quick, fast way to your happiness and positive energy is to forgive. Don't forget, forgive, let go, move on, and surround yourself with light, with future, with hope. And the only way you can do that is if you take off this blanket of the past, of those that have done you wrong. It's all negative. It's all negative, I'm telling you. It's all negative. And that is what happens with people. If you are surrounded by certain people and they don't make you feel comfortable, they don't make you feel like yourself, you have to watch your words. Walk away. Walk away. It's too torturous on your soul, on your spirit, on your well-being. And because you are checking every T and dotting every I, there's no growth. It is a dead sea. There's no growth there because that relationship doesn't encourage freedom. It doesn't encourage freedom. It doesn't encourage you to be who you are and to make your mistakes and know that you're not going to be judged. Negativity doesn't do anything for you. On the contrary, it robs the little that you might already have. And that will now grow into insecurity. You begin to doubt yourself because this person is telling you A, B, and C. Whereas on the contrary, it is not true. I'll give you a perfect example. What does she call herself? A melanin goddess. When she was a child, she was so tortured and tormented because of her beautiful complexion, which to me doesn't make sense, but I know that this does go on. And somebody came around on Instagram where she barely had 300 subscribers at that time. And they said, you're beautiful. We love you. We want you to model. This girl has over 300,000 today. She got rid of those who pointed to her, you are A, B, and C, and gravitated to others who said you are everything. And this girl has turned into the empress that she truly is. And that goes for you, that goes for me, that goes for your sisters, your daughters, your mothers, your brothers, your sons, your fathers. They're all kings and they're all princes, but they can also be venomous if they are coming to you with negative energy. Don't entertain it. Be protective of you. Be protective of your heart. We can wear makeup. We can wear fine clothes. We can go here. We can be this. We can be that. As soon as you drag that negative energy in that space, the beauty is gone. You can mask it all, but the real beauty is inside, and that radiates through with positive energy. That's it, my loves. That's what I wanted to tell you today. Take this with you as a seed. Grow it in your garden, grow it under your pillow, and let it fester through you. The initial stages will be scary because you will have to sever relationships that you've had for so long. But when you look at those long relationships that have served you nothing but anguish, anxiety, then you will understand why this is the time to let go. And today I give you the gift of goodbye. Walk away from those bad relationships across the board, intimate, platonic, family related, frenemies. Walk away from it all. If it means that you have none left and it is only me, myself, and I, that's 3. You're good. If it means that you have only you, at least you have your voices in your head. Nobody is staying in your head rent-free. Nobody is coming to tell you you cannot do A, B, and C. Because you can do anything that you want to when you set your mind to it. But I know from experience, you really can achieve anything when you have the love, the support, the sunshine in your face, the wind in your back, and everybody telling you that yes, you can do it. You will break your own mental, physical, and emotional records that you've set yourself. And you will realize that yes, this is who I am truly meant to be. Darlings, all my love, bye. Ula, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, my love. Stay fabulous.